The corn picking has begun for this fall. Soon this corn elevator will be shooting the corn out into the crib. The elevator will receive its power from this tractor. We hope to get enough corn to grind into feed to feed the cattle all through the winter. Everything that happens on this farm is always a family event, and everybody wants to be involved one way or another. Whether it's just sitting and watching the process and enjoying the ride, or getting in there and grinding and working hard till the sweat's rolling down your face and hits the ground. These great men run this place, and we look up to them and respect them. And these young boys are about second in command when it comes to farming. We've raised them around it all their life, and boy, do they know their stuff. Someday they may hope to farm or take over the land, and if not, that's okay. At least they'll know how to if they ever want to go back to it again. And there's my husband.
You be a corn queen.
He says I'm his corn queen, but if I'm his corn queen, then he must be the king. The king of the corn on Ellis Farms. It's not a very big farm, but boy are we rich. We may not be rich with a lot of land or a lot of nice stuff, but we got something here that most people only dream of. So as Paul likes to say, we're living good. We got nothing to complain about. I think the men are getting more corn than expected, so they're really happy tonight. And the corn crib is filling up a little by little. With only 1-2 row picker, this could take a little time. But time, that's all we got is time. Farming can be a strange thing. These men, they work a full-time job, rush home just to work another full-time job, farming. They really love it. The kids and I want to see them. We better be there, farming with them, side by side, as the family should be, together. And if you want, there's always a job to do. No matter how small or how old you are, you can always contribute to something on the farm. And that's what I love about this lifestyle. Everybody working together, pulling their own weight for the end goal. And for now, that end goal is to get this corn crib filled up to the top until it's bursting over, and to get all the fields full of corn picked for this winter. They place the blue tarp under the corn wagon and the corn elevator just to catch the extra corn cobs that fall out and all the loose corn, because there ain't gonna be no corn wasted around here. We need all of it that we can get. Even that big pile my son's picking up and getting ready to eat. We got the last of the corn in this wagon put up for the night. Tomorrow's another day. More corn picking for this guy when he gets home from work. But the day is ending and the sun's going down. There's not any more daylight left. Or I say they would continue on until they got the job done. But for now, it's time to go home and start a new day. But before we can do that, we're going to make sure all the equipment's put up safely and ready to go for the next day. We're ending this day on a good note. Everything ran smoothly and no tempers were flying. But when it comes to farming, you never can predict what might happen. Don't know what machine might tear up or what might get in the way of progress. So you gotta know and be willing to work on anything just to get the job done. Tomorrow's a new day and it might not be as good as the last.